Hey guys, Marcos Caleb here once again, coming to you from Hungary. This is where I'm residing at the moment. This is where I'm spending time with my fiance and her family. Guys, I just wanted to quickly update you on what's going on with Manticore. Yes, they're still paying, and I'm going to do another withdrawal for you guys so you guys can see how the system is running and also give you a quick update on how the platform is performing so far. So before I jump right in, guys, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel subscription link is right there below, the red button. Click like, click the bell notification, leave a comment if you would. But most importantly, guys, always remember, most importantly, subscribe to my Telegram channel, which is in the link in the description below. Okay, so click on that link, and you're not going to just get my YouTube videos, guys. You're going to get all the very latest updates on my channel, on personal invites to exclusive team groups, tools, resources, advertisements, advertising tools that you can even use, and breakdowns, and everything, including the videos as well, and all the very latest methods that I'm using to crank out that crypto and diversifying in all kinds of different various platforms. Manticore is one of them. It's a side hustle. I'm really enjoying this platform. It's kind of like that little dessert. You just enjoy it. You've got the main course, and then you got that little dessert. Manticore is like that dessert. It's really doing well, and we're enjoying it. They started on November 1, and they are still doing very well. So let me just show you exactly what's cooking here. Right now, last time I withdrew like 500 something, I think it was. And this time I'm going to withdraw this right here. And the withdrawals are usually instant, but usually they're around 30, 1 minute, okay? Usually around. So the withdrawals are instant, but they hit your wallet, a little bit later due to the blockchain. So I'm going to go ahead and click withdrawal right here. And I'm going to withdraw in USDT TRC20. I'm going to show you my Exodus wallet part right here. Particularly, you're going to see the Tron link, and you're going to see that it's got 1,890 in the USDT on the Tron network. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and withdraw right here. And 2FA code, I'm going to enter that, just one. Okay, so out of that $69, I'm able to withdraw 46 in USDT, so I'm going to go ahead and withdraw that right now. And the rest is in Bitcoin, so it depends on the different coins. When people join with different coins, you have to withdraw in that particular coin. It's not all mixed together where you can withdraw in one coin. You have to withdraw in the coin of the commission that you earned. So if someone comes in with $1,000 in Ethereum, you gotta get it in Ethereum. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead here. Let me see here. Let me do this 2FA code here real quick. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and click order. Okay, so that should be sent in a little bit. So it should hit the wallet within 1 minute or so. This is what I love about this platform, is that's one of the benefits. And I'm not saying this is everything, okay? There's a lot of platforms out there that are really good, and they take 24 hours up to 48 hours withdrawal. That's fine. Some companies like to do it that way so that they can audit the system properly. They can monitor the financial health of the company, okay? But some companies like this, which are a little bit higher end risk, they give you those instant withdrawals right on the blockchain right away. Okay, so that's what I like about Manticore. I always like to have some of these side hustles where we can earn those those instant withdrawals and get them right into our wallet as quickly as possible without any delays. You need some fast money, you need some quick money right now. It's like, all right, hit that withdraw button, and then you get it within a minute or two, guys. So we should be getting it in just a little bit here, just waiting patiently. So in the meantime, we're going to hear that cha-ching, okay, in the background. Oh, there it is. There, I was just going to move away from it. There it is. Okay, so we just received it for $44 there because they minused the fee. I think it's like a 5% withdrawal fee. And now it's 1,933. So as we can see, it jumped up. So guys, as you can see, you can withdraw. This is my Exodus wallet. And guys, I love Exodus wallet. Exodus wallet is you know, like you got full custody and everything like that. Everything's private. Just make sure that you set up the security on it. I don't like blockchain wallet. I don't like some of these other wallets personally. I like to have it as an app wallet, like Trust Wallet, Exodus Wallet, you know, Clever Wallet. These wallets are very nice. And do not keep your money on an exchange. Please do not keep your money on an exchange, guys. Exchanges are constantly coming, like, look what happened to FTX. These are exchanges, they're not wallets. And many people get confused with FTX and crypto. They think that because something happened with FTX, this means something terrible for crypto. No, it always affects the market some, okay? But very little overall. Bitcoin is still doing very well, okay? FTX was just an exchange. Crypto was doing just fine before FTX came along, okay? There's major exchanges out there such as Kraken and Binance that are doing just fine out there, okay? There's always going to be someone up in the higher elites that are manipulating the exchanges to crash the prices. And there was a lot of monkey business going on with the FTX exchange. So the problem here were the people that were manipulating the exchange. It has nothing to do with crypto itself. Crypto is on the blockchain. It's safe and secure. Just make sure you keep it in your private wallet and have custody with your own keys, and do not keep your money sitting in exchange. Use exchanges to buy crypto and to transfer transfer, you know, larger sums of money and stuff, or to purchase with your bank, that is. But don't keep it sitting on there. Oh, and to do trading. If you want to do trading, but make sure you only put just the amount that you want to trade if you want to get into manual personal trading. But personally, my recommendation is get all your crypto after you purchased it on an exchange and getting it into your private wallet, and you always have access. Nobody can hack it if they don't have your private keys. Okay, guys, so let me just quickly show you the website here for Manticore. You can read everything that you want here. I mean, they've got it all. But what I'm going to do is, instead of reading all this, I'm just going to go over my summary so that you guys know exactly about Manticore, you know, what makes it special, what makes it stand out. Okay, so Manticore summary, the key takeaways is you're going to earn 1.5% daily, 7 days a week, 45% per month for 200 days, or 300%. Simple. People ask, oh, do you get your capital back? No, it doesn't work that way with these companies. Your capital back is the earning back. You start earning your capital back. And then once you've broken even to 100%, then the 200% is the profit. So out of that 300%, 100% will be your capital. You've broken even. You earn your capital over time, okay? And 1/3 of that 200 days, I don't know how that is, like 60 some days, you'll break even, and then everything from that point forward is pure profits. Okay, so instant Bitcoin crypto withdrawals. We already went over that. We already know what that is all about. What is Manticore? It's a simple, practical, and user-friendly professional crypto trading system claiming to specialize in risk management and even knowing how to earn profits with large amounts in downtrend markets or extreme fluctuations with their professional traders. No auto trades, no bots, no AI, nothing of the sort. Well, we earn 1.5% daily, 7 days a week. The professional leverage traders at Manticore can achieve that in minutes. This is their claim, guys, okay? I'm just summarizing what they put on their website, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Past performance is not indicative of future results, okay? This platform has potential, but I cannot guarantee that it's going to last forever. I mean, nothing lasts forever, actually. But it's still early. That's the good news. It's still a little over a month old. And these platforms many times can last 5 to 8 months, even a year or more. It all depends on the platform, and we're looking at a good 16 to 20 months, according to the admin. Okay, so while we earn 1.5% daily, 7 days a week, the professional leverage traders at Manticore can achieve that in minutes. Far more than this, their instant crypto batch ID withdrawals makes the system all the tastier. In our videos and Zooms, we will conduct withdrawals in real time just so you can see how fast It really is. When we say instant, we mean instant. And instant means it's instantly released to the blockchain, but it might take a little bit longer because it's being, the blockchain has to process it, okay? Okay, so the breakdowns, what makes Manticore so attractive? Risk assessment is medium to high. That's what I put, okay? Earn 15 to, that's what I'm personally putting. Earn 1.5% daily, 7 days a week. 45% per month for 200 days or 300%. Simple, easy peasy. Minimum deposit is $100, max 300,000. Instant withdrawals, and $100 is very affordable, guys. Okay, so instant withdrawals immediately without any delays, regardless of how much you withdraw. Minimum withdrawal is $30. You got to have a minimum of $30 of one kind of coin, not a combination of different coins. You earn in different coins depending on what you invested in and also on what people came in with. So if somebody comes in with a bunch of USDT, TRC, 20, you're going to earn in that. If someone comes in Bitcoin, you're going to earn in Bitcoin. So you have to have a minimum of $30 of whatever coin they came in. The max is no limit, of course. Launched November 1, 2022. It's still in very early game. The admins are promising that the market predictions with the market predictions, they see a healthy 16 to 20 months. Manticore claims each month they are audited by a third-party company, which is performed to ensure the safety and security of the platforms used. Trading proof released and available as they promise from time to time. Manticore releases proof of their trades. Guys, I cannot, I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to claim that they are 100% proof of trades, but they do at least share some information. So let me show you one moment. Okay, so they've been sharing their trades here. This one was a 97,000 plus win, another magnificent deal. So they've been sharing their trades here on these, from the screenshots that they're giving on what they're actually accomplishing. This is at least they're sharing something. I cannot guarantee 100%. That this is proof of anything. Even if they are really trading, it does not mean that they're going that is not a smoking gun either. That they're proof that they're trading, because companies that are really trading sometimes struggle in rough market conditions. But so far things look very good, very early, very healthy. The company is growing slowly, not too fast, which is healthy too. Let me see here. Read mode. Okay, so. Hardware cold wallet storage are used to preserve members' crypto assets. By the way, this presentation is a presentation I put together for the platform for myself and for my team. If you guys want a copy of it, you'll have to let me know. But you can just simply join my Telegram group, subscribe to my YouTube channel, join my Telegram group. You can comment below my different platforms that I post and say, hey, can you add me to your Manticore team group? And I'll add you in it privately, but I do not post it publicly. My channel is public, but not my private groups for each of the platforms are private, because scammers like to get in and spammers and like to message my people. Okay, so you have to ask for that privately. Highest security standards to ensure funds are safe. No VPN is needed, of course. Emergency reserve profits stored apart to protect clients' investments and to pay back investors in case of a hack or other event resulting in the loss of user assets. Now, of course, guys, this is their claim. I cannot guarantee anything, okay? I'm in this business, in this industry, because I believe in taking risks, and we have to move forward. We can't just sit around and do nothing. I mean, there's so many wonderful opportunities out there to diversify in, but you just have to play it safe. That's how we're doing it. That's how we move forward. People just live their lives revolved around whether something is 100% legit. It's just, they just spend their life worrying about it and having sleepless nights over it. Stop it. Just jump in and splash around and, and be willing to risk stuff. It's how we move forward, and stop being afraid to lose it. I do that all the time. Like, all right, I lost it. Oh, well, we just keep moving forward. And with this attitude, with this mindset, we keep winning. We keep winning. We lose, we win. It's kind of like you take 2 steps forward, 1 step backward, 2 steps forwards, 1 step backwards. That's the way it is, but at least you're still moving forward. At least you're still, because you have a mindset to move forward and stay consistent, because there's not just one platform to diversify in, and you can promote multiple platforms and teach your people to diversify as well and let them know about the risks. People need to stop being so afraid of risks. This is just my personal opinion for myself, not financial advice, of course. Okay, so top of the line 24/7 support, professional, knowledgeable, and timely. The support team takes the time to communicate with members in their support chat, email, and Telegram, answering all questions in a very professional manner. Choose between 8 crypto coins so far for deposit, pays all in 8 as well. You also earn in dividends 3% deposits and withdrawals. Okay, you earn dividends on 3% of the deposits and 3% of the withdrawals of all members of the platform, redistributed according to how much you deposit. The more you deposit, the more dividends you earn. This is in addition to the 1.5% daily. In addition. So, if as you're a member, the higher your deposit is, the bigger chunk of the pie you're going to get. Reward programs, 1.4% of total platform deposits will be rewarded weekly to 3 users who have the most deposited each week. First place 0.8, second place 0.4, third place 0.2. All right, unilevel program. Regular users get paid on 3 levels, 8, 4, and 2. And that's 8%, 4%, and 2%. So when you refer someone, you're going to get paid 8%. When they refer someone, you're going to get paid 4% on them. And so on, 2% on the 3rd level. And team leaders get paid on 9 levels. Okay, so you have to have $25,000 in first level volume to get that. So once you get $25,000 in team volume of people you've referred, so let's say 25 people come in, and each one of those 25 people come in with $1,000, that's $1,000 in first level volume. And then you will be qualified to get paid 9 levels deep, and those percentages on all 9 levels. More details on the website. So guys, if you want to study the compensation plan a little better, simply go right here and scroll down to where it says the reward program. No, not there. Sorry, referral program. And you can read all about it right here. It's very simple and easy, but I'm not going to read all this. There's no point. I'll just bore you. It's so simple. You just look at the levels and the requirements that you have to meet as you build your team, and done. Okay, once again, guys, this is one of the easiest, most user-friendly platforms in the industry. You set it and forget it, and makes it extremely duplicatable. Okay, so it is advised you do not fund Manticore directly from an exchange or even crypto.com. First, send your cryptos to a private crypto wallet, such as Exodus, Trust, Clever, and Atomic wallets. Then from your wallet straight to Manticore. Things should go much smoother this way. If you buy Bitcoin in Cash App, you can fund Manticore directly from Cash App as well. But remember, Cash App is limited in how much you can buy and withdraw, and cannot be used for movements of large amounts of Bitcoin at one time. And of course, disclaimer, we are not your financial advisors. There is a risk in all passive income opportunities. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Never deposit more than you can afford to lose. So, guys, just remember that. I am just showing you how I'm cranking out that crypto, the kind of risk that I'm willing to take. And it's up to you to decide whether you want to take that risk. But you always have to come in mind recognizing the principle that you could lose everything that you put in. At the same time, there are people who are brave enough to come in with even $100,000, $200,000, and $300,000 in these platforms. They are doing it because they understand the timing, and the timing is very good, guys, right now. They understand the principles of timing and getting in and getting out on time. But Manticore, let's hope it lasts 16, 20 months, even more. There's a good chance that it has that, because Manticore, guys, came in, launched at on the bottom of the bloodbath. There was a big bloodbath in the markets. Okay, and if that's the perfect time to start a crypto platform, is when there's a major bloodbath. Okay, so if they start when the markets are high, that's very dangerous, because then everything starts going downhill from then, and then they can't maintain the trades properly. If they start at the very bottom and people are coming in at the bottom, then the tendency that things will start going uphill are much greater, and that they'll be able to take much greater and better trades for long term, longer term. Okay, so guys, that's it. I'm done. I think I've shared enough. There's only 17,000 clients in this, so very early still. We're just barely getting started, barely getting warmed up. But Manticore looks like, to me, a very fun platform that I will be enjoying for a while. And we'll see how good it does, and I'll keep you updated on how it's doing. So far, I've made about 4 or 5 videos. You can check out those videos on the kinds of withdrawals that I've been making from the system. If you see here and under my referrals, let me show you under here, my referrals here. Guys, you're going to see that I already have like $20,000 in team turnover. So there's people coming in, guys. There is people coming in and starting to you know, take some serious action in the platform as we build. All right, and yeah, and some people have already come in at $5,000 around in this platform because they were willing to take the risk. They knew the risks, and we're just sharing, you know, one of those risks out there, and that's Manticore. And we like this platform. We're having fun with it. We're sharing it, and people who have tough skin, thick skin, can handle this kind of stuff. They're jumping in and they're diversifying and they're spreading their risk, okay? So I encourage everybody to do the same thing. And if you guys haven't already, I encourage you to check out some of my other YouTube videos on some of my other longer term projects, okay? No, you're not gonna earn that nice, juicy 1.5% daily, 7 days a week. You're not gonna get those instant withdrawals, okay? But you're going to get some, you know, some handsome long-term returns. And some of the platforms are not even long-term. They're both short-term and long-term, both, okay? But this one is more in your short-term. Others are short-term, but not as much. So, hey, it all depends what you want to do. But my recommendation is diversify in, you know, at least between 3 and 8 platforms, you know, it all depends on your budget. And I do promote about somewhere between 5 and 8 platforms that come and go, you know, over time. You know, some I change my mind and I stop promoting because I just don't like the way it functions or whatever, or it's too complicated. There's some platforms out there that are supposed to be very long term, but they're just so complicated that people lose hope. They're just so many steps, so many complex steps. I like to keep things simple for people, for their team. You know, and of course there's more risk with simplicity, but you know, I try to go for what's simple and lower risk, medium, you know, there's medium risk and higher risk, and then there's also low risk, and we know the differences, you know, guys. Just you decide what you want. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Guys, not only will I see you on the next videos or next webinars, whatever, you know, after you join my Telegram channel, you're going to learn all about it. But most importantly, I shall see you guys at the top. Take care, over and out, and I'll see you soon.